Hello everyone, welcome to BBA lecture. This is Pooja Pagare and today I am going to teach you principles of human resource management. And today we are going to start with our first chapter, that is Introduction to HRM. Okay, so let's see what is human resource management. It is process of making effective and efficient use of human resource to achieve organizational goal. Yes, human resource is a very important part of every organization. Why? Because if you have effective and efficient worker in an organization, then and then you will achieve your organizational goal or any organizational goal. Okay, so effectiveness and efficiency is very important part of human resource management. Okay, if you don't have a productive employee in an organization, so it is very difficult to achieve your organizational goal. Organizational goal will be anything, but the most and common goal is profit maximization. Okay, next, human resource management is a process consists its function like acquisition, training and development, motivation, performance appraisal and maintenance of human resource. Yes, these all are functions of human resource management and very important functions. Okay, first, acquisition. Acquisition means acquiring a human resource in an organization. So first, this is very important function of management, because here we need to plan HRP, human resource planning. How many human or manpower required in an organization, we need to find out the number. Next, which kind of employee we need, like semi skilled worker, a skilled worker. Okay, next, training and development program should be there. Why? Because if you hire any employee in an organization, so he required a basic training and development program. If once he knows his duty and responsibility, so it is very easy to perform that. If he don't know anything, so it is difficult to achieving organizational goal. Okay, so training should be there and development program should be there. Next, motivation. Motivation is also important part of human resource management. Why? Because if your employee will get a motivation from managers or employer, so they will work their duty and responsibility effectively or enthusiastically. Okay, next, performance appraisal. Performance appraisal means we need to appraise employees performance or evaluate. Okay, or we need to measure the performance of an employee. Why? Because whatever duty and responsibility assigned by manager or employer, we need to check the performance of employee. Means which kind of loopholes are there, or where the area of improvement for that worker. Okay, next, maintenance of human resource. Maintenance of human resource means I think every organization, the common objective is to maintain their human resource for longer period of time. Okay, so maintenance of human resource is very important part. So there are so many organization are using different strategies, like they are giving extra benefits, incentives, facilities, though. So they will maintain their human resource. Okay, let us see features of HRM or characteristics of HRM. Okay, first is it is inherent part of management. Means it is a basic part of management. Means production manager also perform this, or marketing department manager, or financial manager. Okay, so this function is performed by all the managers throughout the organization. Okay, next, it is a pervasive function. Pervasive function means spreading widely. It is universal, applicable to every functions. Okay, next, it is a basic to all functions area. All functional area means this is human resource management. This all the functions area managers, such as production manager, financial manager or marketing manager. Okay, next, it is a continuous process. So human resource management is a not one day process, it is a continuous process. Why it is continuous process? Because when there are so many objectives in an organization, or to complete these objectives and goal, we need to continuously manage our human resource. Okay, let us see scope of HRM. Scope of HRM is area where human resource management is applicable. Okay, first is employee hiring. This is very important decision of an human resource management. Why we require human resource management in employee hiring? Because organization need a right person for right job. So whenever we are going to select any employee, we need to do human resource management there. Means recruitment policy we need to apply, selection method we need to apply there, different selection method like interview, and that we need to find out the right person for right job. For that we need HRM. Okay. Next, employee remuneration means basically here salary and compensation. Employee gets salary or compensation for their work or services. Okay, there also we need human resource management. Next, motivation and maintenance. Yes, motivation is also important. Why? Because once your human resource will get motivated, then they'll work enthusiastically, or if they'll work enthusiastically, so it is helpful to achieving organizational goals. Okay. Then maintenance, to maintain human resource management is very important. Okay. Next, industrial relation. Why there is need to maintain industrial relationship? Industrial relation means the relation between employer and employee, manager and employee. Why there is a need? Because in an organization, everybody means all employees should work together by coordinating each other. So achieving organizational goal, the employer and employee should have good industrial relationship. Okay, so there should be no conflict and dispute. Okay. Last, performance appraisal. Performance appraisal means we need to appraise a performance, means we need to measure or evaluate employees performance. So once we evaluated the performance, so it is so employer of the organization will take decision whether we need to promote this employee or not, or whether we need to increase salary or not. So such kind of decision the employee will take. Okay. Let us see importance of human resource management. Okay. First importance is proper recruitment. Okay, proper recruitment means first we need to find out the number of required manpower in an organization. Then we need to give advertisement of job. Okay. Then after that, selection method should be there, proper selection method should be there. Next, optimum utilization of resources. Optimum utilization of resources means whatever resources you have, or there are so many resources in an organization, like machinery, capital, then different amenities. So your employee should use that resources effectively. That machinery should be not idle, or amenities should be not idle, so it should be used effectively. Okay, because employer of the organization invested a lot of amount in this resources, so that resources should be utilized effectively. Then and then your profit maximization goal will be achievable. Okay. Next, efficiency of the worker. Efficiency of the worker is very important. If your employee is productive, so your organizational goal will be achievable. If they are not efficient, doing work efficiently, so your time, the idle time will increase, or cost will be increased. So it is very important to make your employee efficient. Okay. Then healthy relationship. Healthy relationship means the relation between employer, employee, manager and employee, means there should be no conflict and dispute while they are performing any task or any duty and responsibilities. They need to coordinate with everyone. Okay. So if they have any conflict or dispute, so they will not coordinate to each other, so it will be affect to the organizational goal. So it should not happen. So healthy relation should be there. Okay. So it is duty of that particular human resource managers to maintain sound organization. Okay, or to maintain healthy relationship. Okay. Next, expansion and development of organization. Yes, human resource management is very important to expansion and development of organization. If you made your employee efficient and effective, so your organization will develop. automatically your profit maximization goal will be achievable. Then you will think about expansion, development, diversification. Okay, so these all are importance of human resource. Let us see objectives of HRM or purpose of HRM, means why there is a need of human resource management. As a part of organization, there are certain objectives, organizational objectives. First focus on goal achievement. Okay, so basically organization is focused on their organizational goal. Organizational goal will be anything like profit maximization, brand making, diversification, expansion. Okay, so to achieve this goal, your human resource should be productive, okay, or perfect. So it is very important to make your human resource perfect to achieving these goals. Okay, next, bring organizational effectiveness, means your organization should be productive. Okay, when your organization will be productive, when your human resource will be productive or effectiveness in their work. Next, functional objective. Okay, first is providing well trained employee. It is a duty of that particular manager to give basic training to employee, or he should give a basic training to employee to perform their duties and responsibilities. Okay, next, bring efficiency in an organizational workforce. Efficiency or productivity is very important, because if any employee don't have efficiency in their work, so your organizational goal will be not achievable. So to achieve that goal, your employee should be efficient. Okay, next, personal objective. Personal objective is a part of employee to motivate employee. As I told you, motivation is very important, because if your human resource is motivated by manager or employer, so they'll work effectively. Otherwise, if the particular manager demotivating any employee, so it may happen their performance will be decreased, or either you lose a good employee. Okay, so motivation should be there. Next, to increase job satisfaction. Job satisfaction is also important part. If your employee is not satisfied with job, so they will not give their 100%. So it is duty of that manager is need to take follow up whether your employee satisfied or not, so or what we should to do, so they'll get satisfied for their job. Okay, next, assist in personal goal achievement. Okay, see, organizational goal and personal goal or individual goal should be one and the same. Why? Because if employee's personal goal will achieve, then and then organizational goal will be achievable. If for example one employee is there and he needs a home, or he don't have a home, so there are certain companies which providing rent houses, or house, they are providing house. So employee's goal will be achievable, he'll get that particular house, and he'll work properly. So it assists in personal goals achievement, means organizational goal and employees goal should be one and the same, so your organization will be developed. So these all are objectives of HRM. Okay, so these all about human resource management. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.